Hey Jimmy, it's Drew. Worked with you at Cafe Blue for a year and a half, I think. At the time, you were working Garde Manger. I was working Cuisant and Saucier. So I'd be right next to you, man, during lunch service, dinner service, working the grill. And if you ever came in early for a dinner service, you'd see me over there sweating in the corner, braising short ribs and dealing with the Guatemalan butchers and having a good time. You were always one of the most positive people that I ever worked with at that restaurant, and I think that's one of the best things that can be said about you is you always had a smile on your face. You're always making jokes. When we first heard that you had an accident and you took a spill, a lot of us were really worried. And then, we found out that you couldn't remember anything about your time at Cafe Blue, and I started thinking to myself, how do I get a traumatic brain injury to clear my mind from the post-traumatic stress disorder that I felt at Cafe Blue? So any ideas, send them my way. I'll definitely look into, hurting my head and, working on that. I always remembered coming into the kitchen, you were always smiling, always having a good time, always willing to make a joke and cut the tension of that place. So that was one of the things that I always remembered about you is just a great attitude and a great chef on top of that. So I heard you lost a lot of your memory about your cooking ability. So I wish that comes back to you, whether through hard work or just through, over time it comes back to you. And yeah, man, I just wish you the best, and hopefully everything does come back to you. I'm gonna be maybe up in New York sometime in October, doing a little cooking event, and you're welcome to come along, and if you're feeling up to it, help out. If not, you can just come out and say what's up, and we'll just play it by ear. Otherwise, all the best to you, man. I'm working on a boat now these days, and just traveling the world, so hopefully you find something that you love doing as much as I love doing this. And if it's cooking, even better. If it's just something you've recently fallen in love with, that's great too, man. That's all I really have to say, man. But I just hope you keep your head up and keep working to get back to your former self. I hear you're in great spirits about the whole thing, but you're just struggling with the memory. So I got my name tag. But yeah, man, keep your hopes up, and it'll all come back to you. Just keep working on it. Like that time I loaned you $800. No rush, but I'm gonna need that back soon. So anyway, man, have a great night. And send me a message if if you're feeling up to it. Have a good one, man. Feel better.